Hey guys, it's Tina, and today I'm going to be unboxing the MoYu Wheel of Time. So I actually ordered this puzzle from Lightake, which is why it took a little while for me to get around to actually unboxing this puzzle. And the reason why I bought it from Lightake is because it was actually on sale. It cost around $17 on sale. Now I know that I'm not necessarily the most cost-conscious cuber, I guess, because I pre-order most of my cubes from the Cubicle, so in that sense I kind of care more about speed than cost. But in this case I went ahead and saved the extra few dollars on this puzzle. This puzzle currently costs $23 on the Cubicle, so $17 is a pretty good discount for this puzzle. So it is a really interesting, cool puzzle, so let's go ahead and get it out of the package. So here we go. There we go. And just like all Lightake packages, it is wrapped in some bubble wrap, so I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the bubble wrap. And there we have the puzzle. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the puzzle. So I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the box. I think there might be some tape on this. Yes, so let me get some scissors. So unprofessional. I should probably be more prepared. So let me go ahead and cut this off. Ow! I just stabbed myself. I'm okay, I promise. Oh man, there's still more tape on this. Alrighty. Okay, I've gotten all the tape off, so let's go ahead and get this right open. Alright, so there is the puzzle, and it is of course wrapped in plastic, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. There's no little pamphlet in here, which is okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this plastic off. Okay, and here we have the MoYu Wheel of Time, and it looks really nice. If we look up close, we can tell that it basically has the standard MoYu color scheme. On top here we have white, with the little tiny MoYu logo here in the corner. We have this nice bright blue, a very fluorescent orange, fluorescent green, a standard red, and a fluorescent yellow on the bottom. So just a standard color scheme, but it does look really nice. Now, one of the interesting things about this puzzle, for me at least, is the name. This puzzle is called the Wheel of Time, and I thought it was a little bit funny because we have this puzzle here, which is called the Wheel of Wisdom, and then we have this puzzle here called the Time Machine, Wheel of Wisdom, Time Machine, Wheel of Time. And now, obviously, all three of these puzzles are completely different puzzles. I just thought it was really funny that MoYu named it the Wheel of Time because we do have a puzzle called the Wheel of Wisdom and a puzzle called the Time Machine. But like I said, these things, you solve them completely differently and they don't even look alike. I just thought it was kind of funny that MoYu named it the Wheel of Time. Honestly, I don't really care though because I think it's a really cool puzzle. And the Wheel of Time makes sense to me, at least. So let's go ahead and get into first turns. So I believe this puzzle turns two different ways. It turns along these slices here. It also turns along these little circular pieces here. So we're gonna go ahead and turn these slices first. So here we go. Oh wow, this thing is really, really smooth. It's really nice and smooth. It feels a bit dry and scratchy, but overall a really nice feeling to it. Originally I thought because this puzzle was a bit bigger, it might be a little bit clunky and therefore a little bit catchy, but honestly this thing is really nice and smooth. There's no catching, at least not on these layers so far. Overall it feels really, really nice. Now one thing that does concern me already is these middle slices here. These middle slices are very, very thin and they're really hard to get a grip on to turn, so I'm not too sure how those are going to be during solving, but they are really nice and smooth when you can get them to turn, but right now they are a bit catchy and they're a bit hard to get a hold of. Let me see if I can try and do like an algorithm on this. Okay. Alright, so it is catching a little bit because this middle layer here is so tiny that it's very easy to sort of get it misaligned. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. I was just trying to do the sexy move and that was a little bit hard to do. So this little middle layer here is really hard to turn. So those are the slices. They turn really nicely, but it's really hard to do algorithms on them because these middle layers are so tiny. But besides the slices, I also believe that these centerpieces turn as well. So we're going to go ahead and give this one a shot. Okay, so this is actually really smooth as well. It turns really nicely. It turns a lot better than like the wheel on the Wheel of Wisdom. So really nice. It's a little bit small though. It's kind of weird. So these turn really nice and smooth. So overall this puzzle turns really, really well. It's really nice and smooth. Even the circle piece here turns really well. My only issue is with the middle layers. They're really hard to control and they're not catchy necessarily, but they kind of misalign. So you kind of have to line them up perfectly in order to turn the cube. And they're very hard to finger trick. But other than that, this puzzle is really cool. It's a really great quality puzzle, and because it only costs $23, it's a really nice, cheap puzzle to add to your collection. Alright guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I apologize for it being a little bit short, but there really isn't too much to talk about this puzzle. In this video, I unboxed the MoYu Wheel of Time along with its box. I purchased this puzzle from Lightake for $17. However, this puzzle is available for $22 on the Cubicle, which is a pretty good price, I feel, for a MoYu puzzle. And because this puzzle is a MoYu puzzle, the quality is definitely there. And I do recommend this puzzle if you're looking for a cool puzzle to add to your collection. Alright guys, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!